Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Today I have a project share for you. As you can see here, I've made two different cards using the same layout. So let me talk about this one first. So with this card, I just used some Whisper White cardstock and our brushed gold cardstock. I think it makes for a very pretty card. The folder that I use, or folders, are the beautiful Baroque, and we have these pretty little border folders. I love these, and this is Delicate Designs. So there's that. So you can see it here, the beautiful Baroque. Let me come in tighter. And then the Delicate Designs border folder there. And so what I did was using our one of our beautiful tag punches. Zoom out again. This area is you put in a 2-inch piece of cardstock, and then you can make your tag as long as you want to. You can make a bookmark or whatever. And then I don't know if you can tell, but there are little, I'm going to come in real tight on this, tight as I possibly can, and then put it back in frame. And I'm going to get something to point with. Okay, so if you look in here, there's these two little rectangle little groove here. I use those as my guide to make a smaller tag so that I could have a little frame around my tag, and or just eyeball it, and you want to center it in there as best you can. So it's easier if you just use those little grooves right there, and you can see how much of a frame it gives you. And then I use 2 of our square punches. So you've got the 1 inch and the 1 1/4 inch, and that is way too close. Got just a little there. I use my 1 1/4 inch, like I said, and my 1 inch square punch. I stamped the sentiment. Looks like I blurred a little. For the new Mr. and Mrs., and that's from our Petite Pairs stamp set. I stamped it using our Encore metallic gold pigment ink. Or you could emboss that, which I started to emboss it in gold, in our gold embossing powder. Excuse me. But if you want it to be quick and still have that beautiful, elegant gold look, this is great for that. Just don't touch it for a while, because it takes longer to dry than our classic ink. So, and there's the stamp right there that I use for that. And then one of my, I love baker's twine. And this one is just so stinking beautiful. This is our gold baker's twine. So I use that. And I think that's about it. Here's this one. And what I wanted to show you with the 2 different cards with the same layout is, like, this card could be a wedding card, it could be a Christmas card, it could be a thinking of you or birthday card, or even a Mother's Day card with this, this elegant gold and white layout. Or it could just be, fun like this. This says, "So glad you're here," and I decided to use that stamp because of all of you that follow and that watch me. I am so glad that you're here. I greatly appreciate it. I love that those that you've hung in there with me. I'm not as consistent as I should be, and that's just a time and an energy thing. And I do have I live on 5 1.5 acres of land, and I have animals and things, and you know, just other things to take care of. So I try to stay on top of this and giving you new and fresh things, but sometimes life just gets a little busy. So I really appreciate you, and like I said, I am so very glad you're here. And again, that comes from the Petite Pears, two of my favorite, I'm going to zoom out here, two of my favorite stamp sets because of the size of the sentiments. I can usually punch them out, is the Petite Pears and Teeny Tiny Wishes. Oh my gosh, Teeny Tiny Wishes is actually, I use that probably more than any stamp set whatsoever. And then this one I use a lot. This one's next. So this is from, the paper is from our Flower Pot papers, designer series paper, and I'm just going to show you what that looks like in the catalog. So that's these papers. They're all double-sided, and they're 12 by 12. So that's that. And then of course I did the same technique using the our tag punch here, except on this one I just you know, I just used a rectangle instead of trying to make it where it would be completely framed. I just framed the sides. So you could go either way. This one is the easier way, not as tricky as this one, but you know, just decide what you like. Now the tag punches here, I'm sorry to say we no longer sell these, but I wanted to show you. I mean, if you have a small tag punch, or you can do it by hand, you can have, like, this is just squares, and then this is a little tag. So it's these two punches that we used to sell, and they you know, they layer. And then the little flower here is from one of our new itty bitty sets, and this is itty bitty accessories, and it's this punch right there. And I just opened that this morning. And then of course some of our bling, our basic jewels. There's rhinestones. I love bling or pearls. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so that's the two. Oh, this one also. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Can't forget this. And it looks like I didn't bring it, but it's that beautiful silver ribbon that we have. It's so pretty, so pretty. So and then the inside here, I just did simple decorating depending on the card, whether it's dark or not. I mean, when I use Whisper White cardstock as my base, I usually don't decorate it. However, that being said, I love when people, you know, they go the extra step and they decorate the insides. It just makes it so pretty. But so here I just, you know, put a layer. This is a 4 by 5 1/4 sheet of the designer series paper, and then this is this is 3, and I wrote it down. Oh my goodness, you know what? I can't remember exactly. It could be whatever size you want. You may want a small border. You may want even more of that beautiful paper to show through. So it's really up to you what you do. So there's those two cards. And so the last thing I wanted to talk to you about, and then hopefully when I go look at this video, it's not super long. Oh, one more thing I almost forgot. The ink that I use is Night of Navy, and the cardstock is Night of Navy. I want your help. In one of my videos, I asked like what type of things you would be interested in seeing, and one of the things that I really like to do is start doing more product reviews. I have a ton, you know, Stampin' Up! Products and some other things. So what I want from you is I would like your help on deciding on what upcoming product reviews I should do, because I'm having a hard time deciding, you know, even the first one of those videos. So let me know in the comments below what products you would like me to review, and if I have them, I will be more than happy to review that for you. So I hope you enjoyed this these projects and this video, and as always, I so look forward to being with you again. Thanks for watching.